Darkspawn.
Oh boy. Oh, they have magic darkspawn? Wait, guys, he's a mage. Guys, he's a mage. I can't move. They have a mage.
Get off!
Oh no. Okay, do you guys have them? Cause we should really handle the mage. Okay, and we got an archer. Okay, you handle him. I'm gonna handle him real quick. Oh, it's just awful. Okay, all right, this guy. No, do you guys all have him? Oh, there's another archer. Get the archer. I'll get it. Oh no, really? You're running away from me.
I shall do.
I just want to have a talk with you. Okay. Well, that was something, huh? I did not know the Darkspawn came in mage form.
I shall do it.
Disturbing. It wasn't just mage though. It was like mage fire. Just awful. Do I even want to know what's down there? Looks like the Darkspawn camp. Well, they had a nice cozy fire for themselves, it seems. Looks like they killed a whole bunch of other people. What is on that? It's like the head only turned into a skeleton? Oh, maybe there's some kind of weird magic going on. So, this was on the weird skull guy. The Kokiri Wilds are rife with legends and myths and have amazed and confounded scholars since the fall of Ostagar. One such mystery lies behind the tale of Ostia and Nebenura, two young lovers who lived in Ostagar. The legend says that Ostia grew up in the company of Gazarth, a spirit of the earth bound to an overhang on the bank of the lake in the Kokiri Wilds. Gazarth began to fancy her, and they spent much of their days together, talking and laughing. Over the years, however, Astia became a woman and began to seek the company of men. When she met Nebenar, the two fell in love, and Astia hoped to bring her lover to see her spirit friend. But the spirit, angered and jealous, bade her be gone. Gazarth told her that she would never see it again until she brought her lover's ashes and sprinkled them over their spot. She was horrified and fled from the enraged spirit, but she began to miss Gazarth, and on the day Nebenar asked her to marry him, she cut her beloved's throat. What? And burned him and brought his ashes to Gazarth, knowing that their marriage would forever sever her ties to her dear spirit friend. There are legends among the Chasen that he still haunts that lake, and that those who sprinkle ashes of the deceased over the right spot can summon the spirit in the memory of the contract with its beloved. Gazarth will grant a single wish and then vanish, never to be heard from again. So there's a note scribbled. Marcus, I think this is real. If you take the ashes I gave you, scatter them over a pile of rocks of an overhang overlooking that half-sunken Tevinter dome, maybe it'll appear and give you a wish. If the battle takes you there, I think it's worth a try. What? Dome. That's a dome. Okay. Well, he died over here. So maybe up here? We'll have to... Oh! Okay, well, I think that's death root. I'm going to take that with me, but it looks like this is this. Should we try it? I mean, why not? Because I just need to know, all right? I know that this is stupid and it's probably not going to work, but I need to know.
Summons Gazareth from slumber.
Oh my gosh, you're real. Enough. Oh my gosh, you're actually real. I did not expect it. Really? Whoops, I summoned a demon, y'all. I'd say that I'm sorry, but I'm not at all. Apparently, I summoned a demon.
It shall be done.
And he left us some presents. So I have this. Oh, 2 presents?
Very well.
Okay, good. See, two different sets of presents. Yeah, look, I know I summoned a demon, okay? But it's fine. We all lived. Isn't that all that matters? That was kind of fun and exciting, and I never expected to do that. I never expected to be able to summon a demon in my entire life, and now... It wasn't that it was on my to-do list, but... I mean, now I can check it off of any kind of to-do list I didn't know I was actually going to have. They found us. I'm taking this elf fruit. Now I'm going to go beat up some more darkspawn. More of these flowers that I need too. Good. There's a lot here just in case. You got him? I'm gonna go this way and get this one. Hello. I just want to murder you. Thank you. Careful. Hey, guys, can we not? Do you want help with the big one? I think these are the last two. All right. Good. Look at that. Defeating a darkspawn like it's nothing. See? We can be Grey Wardens too. Just want to see what's in their pockets before we go.
Very well.
So what do we think? Is this old ruins enough for everybody? I guess we should go in and see if we can find whatever it is we're looking for in that chest. This place has definitely seen better days, huh? Looks like the Darkspawn did try to move in. And I think I found what we're looking for. Guys, this doesn't look intact anymore.
Well, well. What have we here?
Excuse me?
Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
Neither. Soon to be Grey Warden, and the Grey Wardens once owned this tower, so I kind of feel like I'm exactly where I should be.
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse.
Well, yeah.
I have watched your progress for some time.
Have you?
Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
Okay. I mean, that seems easy enough. The three of you, or I should say the two of you, just really need to take a deep breath. Let's have a civil conversation first, huh? But I'm Emmery. It's very nice to meet you.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you?
Alistair.
You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Okay. So, here's a question for you. Who removed them? And are they still available to talk to?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Okay. Good. Can I meet your mother and talk to her about these documents and possibly get them back?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
Oh!
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you. Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
At this point, honestly, I'm not sure what to believe anymore because I've seen some things, I've heard some things, and I've done some things in the last few days that I didn't think were possible.
A statement that possesses more wisdom than it implies. Be always aware. Or is it oblivious? I can never remember.
Maybe both.
So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes?
Yes, please.
And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
Thank you.
Oh, you protected them.
Say thank
And
you.
why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this blight's threat is greater than they realize.
All right, I will. What do you mean greater than they realize, though?
Either the threat is more, or they realize less.
Okay.
Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Thank you.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
We have. It wasn't as easy as we thought, but we have.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Excellent. We should tell you, though, a few quick things, mainly about Morrigan, person that we met, and then her mother.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very odd.
Odd,
Were
yes.
they wilder folk?
Yeah, maybe.
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
All right. So I'm really not going to ask questions about this joining because I'm here whether I like it or not. So I like a good surprise like the next person. Let's get this started.
Excellent. You will need that courage to face what comes next.
Courage? How much danger are we in?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now rather than later.
I have no problems facing what is to come. I'm not locked away in a Denerim prison, and that's all I can ask for.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Yep, he
Why all
is.
these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Okay. Can everybody just calm down? How am I the bravest one out of the lot of you? Listen, it's gonna happen whether we like it or not. So let's just get it done and move on.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Okay. The both of you just need to shh, because I'm up to here. Like, I'm normally a pretty easygoing individual, but you guys really have me to, the upteenth. So maybe we should practice some quiet meditation before this all starts.
Yes, Sir Knight. Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense now. All right. Let's do it then.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten, and that one day we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Maker's breath.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child.
There is
Had I
no
known...
turning back.
No, you ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry. But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden. It is finished. Welcome.
Thanks.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
Thanks, yeah. Me too.
How do you feel?
Like I got run over? Wow, that was... that was something, but, it's over. And I'm fine, and ready to get back to it.
Did you have dreams?
Yeah.
I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Okay.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining.
Oh?
We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Yeah, absolutely. First though, I have a flower I want to go drop off, for the Mabari, and then I'll meet you if that's okay?
The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, I'll meet you both there. Thank you. Oh, wow, that sucked. I'm okay, but wow, that's... I don't know how to feel about that. I get why he killed Davith, though. I really do. He couldn't walk away knowing that secret. It sucks that Jory didn't make it, but... I guess it is what it is in the end, huh? Let me drop this off and then I'll go meet up with everybody.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
I have good news. Is this the flower that you were looking for?
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it.
Oh,
Wonderful.
perfect.
Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment.
Okay.
He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
That's Awesome. How long until he starts to feel better?
A day, maybe 2.
Oh,
There's
excellent.
enough ointment for him to make a full recovery. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
Wait, really? There's a chance that I could... Yes, no, absolutely. If you think that that's possible, then yeah, 100%.
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... Well, take another look.
I will, absolutely. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, there's one reason to have to survive the next battle, because I might get a new friend. Well, that was awfully nice. The, quartermaster, is it? Who was snippy at me earlier today? Wow, it's only been today. Threw some armor at me. That's actually really nice. I think I look like a proper Grey Warden now. For the moment. We'll see how long that lasts before I have to change out a proper Grey Warden armor because it gets uncomfortable. But for now, it's kind of cute, and I should probably attend the meeting and actually look like a Grey Warden.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
That's the case. Perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from cover.
To flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
Alright. If that's what you think is best, sure.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough. This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Okay, wait. Before Alistair keeps complaining, because, like, I get it. I get why he'd be upset. But do we know where the tower is exactly? Because I'm the new kid on the block and I have no idea.
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived.
Okay, good.
You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
Cool. Sounds easy enough. When exactly do you want me to light this beacon, though? Because Alistair's going to be sitting in a corner pouting, more than likely, so just I'll be the one doing it.
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
So no pouting, Alistair. You have to stand next to me the whole time. Can we join the battle after?
Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
Okay, fair enough. And what do we do if the archdemon appears?
We soil our drawers, that's what.
Fair.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
All right, fine. I won't do anything dashing and heroic, at least this battle. How much time do we have?
The battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour.
All right, so then we'll hop to it. I know what we gotta do.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.